Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Celestian Tales Old North. I'm your host Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode we delivered dung to Mudtown. Appropriate name, right? What's wrong, Camille? You look like there's something on your mind. Oh, it's just nothing important really. I keep thinking about what that kid Cameron said back there. About leaving that peaceful village of his? He said something about wild beasts on these paths, didn't he? Ha! It must be these weakling boars we've cut through. It's an easy job for us, but deadly for a little kid. Maybe you're right. I'm just afraid there might be... Oh, what was that? Something's coming our way. Get ready. Oh, we've got ourselves a big boar. Is this our first battle? Our first serious battle, I mean? We will use protection then. There you go. Bam, I'm glad I did that. And he's gonna ram. Oh, man. Look at that. I'm glad I did that. And, why not use rage? Let's do it. And she can do... Alright. Let's do that too. Perfect. Now we're back to her. Let's kill the lowland boars first. There you go. Not bad at all. With his defense down but his attack up, it's kind of good to have her have that. Oh, it lasts 3 turns, good. Let's take care of the lowland boar. There you go. Ooh. So, that boar's gonna die, so let's just do the dire boar first. And let them take care of the small one. There you go. It would have been a waste otherwise. Oh, and he defends. His power up is still up, so let's just attack regardless. And her defense is still up, but I will use it again. Oh, I cannot. So let's attack. And same for Arya. Now he hard and hide again. We will use rage. I don't want to double attack and then miss, because that's the gamble in the end. If it's a 50-50 chance, I don't know. So let's use aggression again. I could heal with Arya, but I won't, because there's no real need, because Lucien's health is still very high. And we'll just keep doing what we're doing, because it's working. And the dire boar is weak. And just to see what it looks like, let's heal. Because, you know, I don't want to max out my stamina. And she's practically full health again, so very easy. There you go, that looked like a critical strike if I ever seen one. Oh, we almost leveled up there. Alright, so we got raw meat, main, worn out gauntlet, and tiny white crystals. Perfect. We're just gonna hoard these tiny white crystals. How did we fail to notice such a beast the first time we passed here? Never mind that, look at the heap of succulent juicy meat. Are you going to kill it, Reynard? Of course I am. This catch can feed the whole castle for a day. But it attacked because it felt threatened. We were trespassing her territory. Can't we just let her go? We can let her go now, but what if she attacks villagers some other day? We have weapons and armor, but those commoners, there are lives at stake here. It must be confusing for humans not being able to be able to be commune with animals. In Anantore, the forests are safe because its beasts are protecting us. Unfortunately so, Ilian, the human world is different from yours. It might take a while for you to get used to it. Ili's not sure she wants to ever get used to it. Fine, let's leave this beast here and let nature decide its life or death. It attacked us, we defended ourselves. Done, now let's get back to Jacques. 'Tis an agreeable notion. Let us make haste. I find the prospect of having to drag a carcass back to the castle terribly appalling. And so, there we go. Phew. I hope you'll be alright, Miss Piggy. Why did she talk like that? Did she usually say Illy instead of I? Inconsistent. Now let's check what that old worn out gauntlet does. Power +1. I guess we can give that to someone. Not currently in the party, because... regardless, we would eventually have forgotten. So let's do it. And let's fight. Oh, we did not get the first strike. Odd. And it's odd that Ilian would have an issue with fighting the dire boar, but not these little boars. I guess we're not killing them. We're just taking a main and raw meat from live animals and letting them get away. It'll grow back. Yeah. A leg grows back if you kill them. If you cut it off, I mean. Wow, what a blunder, me saying kill. Alright, so aim, shout, crouch, and awaken. Does awaken mean what I think it means? Is it an active skill to revive someone? Sure, let's equip it. Not that it's super useful. Lowers aggression. Huge pierce damage to target, lowers target's defense for 3 turns. Sure, why not? There you go. So we're kicking butt and taking names afterwards. Die, you vile cloud thing. You look evil. Yes, as a spider I can tell you are evil. There's no such thing as a good spider. Die, die, die. There you go. Alright, victory. We got some spider legs. Let's get some more boar meat. We'll do it humanely, you know? We'll just take a little bit of it. We won't shed blood while we take our pound of flesh. Ah, there you go. Ah, there you go. The group's walking together and we bumped into... Who's that? Oh, it's a story. Squires, what brings you to these parts? Just killing some beast, a good pastime to train your muscles. We were tasked with delivering a cart to Mudtown. We're on our way back to Levantine. What are you doing here with those plants, mister? Me? I'm collecting with white rocks. You see, they're the main ingredient to craft crystals. Crystals? Oh, elves don't use crystals, do they? Here, let me show you one. Crystals can store magical energy. They're common in the Old North as restorative items. Oh, they're pretty. Since they merely store energy, crystals give different effects depending on what is stored in them. Usually its color will tell you what it does. 'Tis true indeed. Blessings of the Deus are white, as fitting for his divine gifts. Well, its white isn't because of holiness, I'm afraid. All energies which restore health are shown as white, even if it comes from other sources. But what other source could there be, Sir Astori? 'Tis none of the arcane thou art implying, is it? We all know such powers are not to be touched. It will corrupt us. Relax, Missaria. Excuse me. I'm not one to question the words of the law. Anyway, remember that all white crystals have you regain your health. Blue ones fill your stamina, and green ones whisk away negative effects. What about saving the dying? I heard the white ones can't do it. For that, Master Isaac, you need the red ones. They're by far the most potent crystals, powerful enough to heal grave wounds. Oh, Illy never knew. Where does she get these crystals? 'Tis the task of the gifted followers of the Deus to channel divine energies into crystals. Nobles in need can get them from any church for a small fee. Red crystals in particular are available for a very small price. 'Tis best for nobles to always carry them at all times, as they may save lives. However, as they are rare and difficult to make, a noble is entitled to merely one at a time. That means a party of 6 like us may only carry 6 red crystals at most. Miss Arya is correct. Therefore, you must be careful in using crystals. The more you spend now, the less you'll have for battles to come. Crystals are a staple for knights and squires. Don't ever leave without them. Since the road may get dangerous, why don't you take some of my crystals? Oh, why thank you. Free stuff. You can get more at the church, but these should be due for the moment. So many colorful crystals. Thank you, mister. My pleasure, little elf. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have some rocks to find. There you go. We got ourselves some crystals. It's getting dark soon. We should keep heading back. We should. We should indeed. It looks so dark right now. And back in Levantine, or Levantine, whatever you prefer, I like using both. Let's go sell some of our gear and see if we can buy some new equipment now. I bet you we can't. But we're not gonna lose anything trying. And if anything, we can just sell our goods. Here we are. Nope, not taking any orders. But we will sell it here at the trader. Now, spider legs are worth the same amount. So I don't think you really have any benefit from buying and selling at other places. I only looked at the price of spider legs, though I should have compared all of them, but I was lazy, so I didn't. Alright, so I'm gonna buy 2 more of these. And, gonna buy 1 of these. I'm not sure if I had 2 special, okay, so this person, okay, they all have 2. He has a worn out, oh, you can actually have 2 worn out. That's actually pretty cool, but I'm gonna give him a rusty bracelet instead. I like to, you know, just kind of like mix it up a little bit. So I do need another one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take his rusty bracelet, take it off, and give it to her. And what I'm gonna do is buy another worn out gauntlet. Since he's our primary damage dealer, I'm gonna equip 2 of them. Oh. And now he has more power than the rest of everyone. So, oh wow, by quite a bit too. Awesome, that's cool. I like it. Alright, to the stable. Let's go talk to Jacques and see if he's gonna make us shovel any more manure. Very much to Arya's disdain, I guess. She doesn't want to do it. Deal with it, Arya. You're no longer noble, you're a squire / knight. You have to deal with shit. Alright. Let's save while we're at it. You know, we did do some buying. Here we are. Welcome back, squires. How was your trip? Not the most pleasant. There was a huge boar on the road and it attacked us. We defeated her, but then Illy felt bad for hurting the boar, so we let it go. Well, at least everyone looks to be in good health. That's something to celebrate. Dinner will be served in the Great Hall soon. Lord Levant and Lady Sophia will also be there. Finally! I'm so hungry I could eat a whole boar myself. Whole boar? Fighting that boar reminds me of its sweet, juicy, succulent meat. We shouldn't be late for the table then. Before you go, however, go take a bath and make yourself presentable, squires. You smell terrible. And we gained a level. Awesome. We got Impale, Provoke, and Power Shot, which we will equip right away because I tend to forget stuff. And we get ourselves some resting music. Alright, so what's going on here? Oh, we're gonna get a little bit of Arya's story. Huh? Looking for some light reading, perhaps, Miss Rhine? Oh, it's you, Arya. Apologies, did I startle thee? A little, but it's alright. I guess I was just too busy being impressed to find so many interesting things to read. Look, there are books about the Exodus, about Saint Elenia's journey to the Promised Kingdom, or about our queendom's revolution. There are even books from the Outer Realms, such as the Cuisines of the Court of Emperor Levantine Pain. This library is amazing. Books from the Outer Realms? How fascinating. I did not think House Levant would keep such peculiar volumes. May I ask the titles that thou art currently reading? I'm reading up on some histories about the Celestian Empire, particularly about the era before they are unified by Emperor Pain. It gives me an interesting point of view of how their culture came to be. I see. I would consider that an odd choice of literature, Miss Rhine. Ladies of our age tend to read guidelines on ballroom decency or how to perform beautiful dances, after all. Yes, well, I'm afraid I'm not exactly the usual kind, then. I would say I'm more of an introverted soul, so to speak. To each her own, I suppose, but still, for thee to read upon such vile subjects... Vile? What do you mean, Arya? The Celestians worship a man as a living god and believes that the world belongs to them. They went on a path of conquest, raiding the peaceful lands of their neighbors to force others to bow to their faith by way of force and trickery. Why one would be interested in such a cruel breed of creatures is beyond my fathoms, Miss Rhine. It might be true that their idea of faith is a far cry from ours, but I believe that everything in this world happens for a reason. There must be a reason why they believe that the Emperor is a divine being, a god. Maybe, if we're willing to understand them, we can learn good things for ourselves. Perhaps thou art correct regarding reasons, but what does it matter? 'Tis wrong. It is wrong? Indeed, there is no God but Deus Valorous himself. The only religion that is the truth is our one true faith. Ah, yes, of course. Yet, under their false-called emperor, they defeated our queendom in the 18 Years' War. By beforehand tearing us apart from Elenia, though, through deception, they might have won, I concur, but such ways are far from honorable. Victory in war is indeed important, but no might is worth throwing away our dignity. Such a way of thinking is something they do not possess. To bring our loss into this talk, art thou suggesting we should follow their heathen faith to attain glory at any cost? No, I'd suggest such a thing. I'd never suggest such a thing, Arya. I'm just saying there is much more to learn from them than just religion. It may be one aspect, but definitely not the only reason they defeated us. Look at these glasses of mine, for example. These were designed by the Celestians to aid those with bad eyesight. They've been a huge aid for me. I wouldn't be able to read the scriptures of the Deus without them. What I'm saying is, perhaps if we can set aside our differences, we can see they're not all bad. Perhaps there are things we can learn from them to make our lives better. There is truth and logic in thy words, Miss Rhine. I concur. There might be some things that we can learn from them, though perhaps few. You really think so? I'm glad you agree. Thou have an open mind, Miss Rhine. I see that 'tis thy greatest weapon. Yet without proper faith to shield thee, 'tis a double-edged blade thou art wielding. Such minds are prey to the lure of corruption. Please excuse me for worrying about it. I pray that thou shalt never be tempted to venture there, Miss Rhine. I'm not sure I like Arya very much. I shall take my leave then. May thou have a pleasant read. I thought she was going to be more of a paladin character, but her faith is kind of annoying. The lure of corruption, huh? I'm sure I can handle myself. Uh-oh, something's going to happen eventually where she's going to have to decide whether she's gone too far. Maybe we'll come upon a really powerful weapon and we'll have to decide whether we should use it to conquer an enemy. And Chapter 2, Fields of Gold. Interesting. Let's save, because I don't like going through stories chapters more than once. What is the occasion of such convergence, fellow squires? Is there something I am not aware of? Lord Levant has called for your presence at the audience chamber. You're expected to come there immediately, so don't dawdle, squires. My character party has changed? Has it now? Let's see, what do we have? No, we just got back together, I guess. To the meeting room. Oh, what? This is Levantine. Oh. When an ally is downed in battle, they will receive a wound penalty. Wounds reduce the maximum health someone can have and can stack up to 3. The more wounds you have, the harder combats will become. Be careful out there. Ooh, that's an interesting mechanic. A way to kind of make things different since they heal after each battle. Take a breath, Arthur. Calm down. You're safe here. All right. I'm good now. Now, I assume you're here for some important matter. What news do you bring? It's the World-Enders, my lord. They're raiding our coastlines. The World-Enders? This is nothing new. The Durandos have been fighting them for years. I'm sure Farblade's famous white cavalry can stand against a few raiding parties. So why do you come to me now? Something different must have happened. It's not just a raiding party like usual, Lord Allen. They come in huge numbers. Dozens, no, hundreds of those giants from across the seas are landing upon our shores each day. What? Are they suddenly launching a full-scale invasion? This could be bad, really bad. Those Enders are stronger than any human. The Durandos may be better equipped than those brutes, but with those numbers. But please, Lord Levant, send your army to the coast. Seneschal Roosevelt and Lady Belenis do have agreed to muster their forces. If both the Ardenberg and Leonis have joined, then the situation must be very dire. We'll need all the help we can get, my lord. Please join us in battle. If you and the Garou are with us, we'll have all 3 sacred swords fighting together. Dear, will you go with them to battle? Levantine lies far from the coast, and it'd be safe as is, but to not help them would be... I understand, dear. Very well. The army of Levant shall join the Durandals in this war. Really? Will you be leading the front lines, my lord? No, not me, Sir Otter. I might be able to lead, but I wouldn't be the general you need. A story. Go to Fort Grivo and ask my brother-in-law to ready his army. Tell him that he is temporarily appointed as Lord General of the Levant army. But what about the Garou, my lord? Won't he go into battle with the other sacred swords? It will, but Severin will be the one who wields it into battle, not me. My lord, what would the people say about you if such a responsibilities are given to Lord Severin? No matter how great the Ravager is, our soldiers would expect you to lead, not a substitute. I understand your concerns, Jacques, but me being there would just be a burden. Severin is a genius in warfare. I would merely follow his strategies, then convey it to our men. And as I am of higher title than Severin, I would be the one taking credit for his brilliance. I don't want to be such a leader, Jacques. I understand, my lord. Please excuse my impudence for questioning your decision. Now that it's settled, squires, here are your orders. You are to travel to the village of Orsia to the northwest of this city. There you are to purchase as much as wheat as you can possibly get with the amount of coin I gave you. So we get a sack of gold. By the time you're done, the Levant army should be ready. Return to Grenoble and meet with them. Give the wheat you have to Lord Severin. He will take care of it from there. Are your orders clear, squires? Yes, I understand. Good. Now for another matter, Miss Camille, I have a small task for you. For me, my lord? It's a simple task. Please deliver this message to your brother, Sir Daniel. Alan's letter. Very well, my lord. Good. Now hurry and go to Orsi, squires. We need that wheat as quickly as possible. Well, there you go, our first serious mission. I will be joining the war too, I guess. We'll meet again later, squires. I still have much to talk about with Lord Savant. The task burden to you isn't easy, squires. That means Lord Levant expects much from you. I hope you can live up to those expectations. If you can't, I hope you can live through it. You can reach Grenoble by ship. Talk to the sailor at the port to take you there. In order to reach Orsi, first you'll have to board a ship to the port city of Grenoble. From there, walk northwest until you see a golden wheat field. That's the village outskirts. The road might be dangerous in such perilous times. Be careful out there. Alright, well, we got our first serious mission. Now I hope we can buy some actual weapons now, because we're on a real mission. So let's head... What the heck am I? What happened there? Oh, okay. Well, let's head to the weapon shop. I don't have a lot to buy. I don't have a lot of money. How much do I have? I only have 600, so I hope we have enough to buy, you know, at least a couple of upgrades. And then we'll take the ship and start Chapter 2 seriously. Something tells me that things are not gonna go well. Is he gonna let us go? Nope. This place is still off limits. Which leads me to believe that we might not actually be able to, might not be able to actually buy more items right away. Which would be unfortunate, because I would like to buy some swords. Okay, not this way. Alright, let's see here. Come on, swords. Open up the shop, take some orders, we're going to war. Ah, dang it, I guess we'll have to go buy our weapons at the, you know, the new, what's it called, Grenoble? We'll have to upgrade in Grenoble. Alright, I think the port's over here. We'll talk to a... Here you go. Is this a sailor? These ships sail to the length of the Grand Flux. You can ride one to reach the other port. Would you like to travel by board? Port. Oh my god. Would you like to travel by boat? Yes, please. Are you sure? Yes, take me there. Very well. May the day is something something or another. I pressed too fast. Ooh, okay, so we instantly traveled here. What a pleasant surprise, dear sister. What are you bringing are you bringing some new friends to visit your hometown? This isn't a stroll, brother. Fellow squires, meet Daniel, my brother. Hello, I'm Ilian. My, are all elves so beautiful, or is it just you, Ilian? Ah, boy. 'Tis a pleasure to meet thee, Sir Daniel. I have heard many tales of thy prowess with the blade. I'm flattered that the fair Lady Geraldine knows of me. What say you about visiting the Rhine mansion sometime soon? Maybe then I can show you my skills with the longsword. Man. Brother, please, your cheap lines are embarrassing me. Are they really? Oh, since you're here, Cammy, should I call for Father? We're just passing by on our way to Orsay and Father is probably busy. There's no need to bother him. Hard on your squire duties, I see. Good for you, sister. Oh, Lord Allen asked me to send this to you. And we get in the letter. How easy. A letter from Lord Levant? That's unusual. Well, see you later then, squires. I'll make sure to visit Levantine soon. Well, that was quick. Let's go. Orsay should be a short walk northwest of this town. Well, good to know. And what's in this little thing here? We got wood. Oh, perfect. Would you like to return to Levantine? No, I still have stuff to do here. I want a weapon shop. We got a lockbow. Well, I know I'm going to give that to. I'm going to give it to our good friend Ilian. Oh, no, actually, I am not. I'm going to give it to... Oh. Plus 15, but the chance to remove buffs from target enemy. Oh, that's nice. Can we go in here? No. Welcome to Grenoble, the center of trade of the realm. We are currently in the port area of the city. This street leads to the residential area. I don't know why, but today I'm having a lot of trouble reading. Can we please not go here? My father must be busy. I don't want to bother him. As you wish, Camille. Thank you. Alright, so I guess we can't actually explore the city just yet. But we came from the left area here. Does that mean... That is really odd. Oh, weird. And now we have a freaking... I don't like this world map. It looks odd. Oh, but I did see something shine over here, so we'll go get it. This world map feels a little rushed, and it really doesn't match the rest of the map, does it? Can we save from here? Yes, we can. I think. Save. There you go. And we're in Orsay, or Orsaya. Let's see what kind of enemies we get here. I'm curious. Is it turning in circles? Yes, it is. We'll surprise it right here. Huzzah! And we've got a wolf and some sort of bandit. Yeah, our bandit recruit. So let's take out a wolf first. Oh, defends, that's fine. And the wolf is dead. Yeah, I guess they did a good thing defending. Many arrows. Ooh, ow. No matter, you're dead. Yeah, you better hold that wound on your arm. I feel kind of bad killing bandits after the speech Isaac gave, but whatever. We got a tiny white crystal and a wolf belt. We might use a white crystal eventually. But not right away, I don't think. We might even sell them eventually if we really want to upgrade stuff. Ow. Not a real ow, I'm just, you know, making it funny. Considering I can kill them in one turn, it's really not a biggie. I probably should have checked what that howl thing was. Does it have a buff now? It does not. Bam, there you go, dead. Easy breezy. Alright, and now we're here. More battles. More battles, yeah. Well, I'd probably say that the battle system is pretty weak in this game so far. It might become more interesting as battles get more difficult, but right now I haven't even gone close to half health. I mean, Lucienne got to about half health against the dire boar, but I was making her take all the damage by using her ability. So... broken bows, yeah, that's gonna sell for a lot. Why don't I just get like a scalp or something? A scalp. Ah, there's something shiny, so this was not a waste. 1, 2, 3, there you go. Oh, actually, I didn't actually finish that in one turn. Interesting. Must have goofed it. I must have goofed it. Oh, there you go. He critted on that one. Broken bows, only one. Claw wolf pelt just laying around. Okay, so where can I find some more treasures? To the right? No, I'm a feeling that the right brings us somewhere, so let's just fight this guy. I mean, clearly it brings us somewhere, but I mean, oh, that's because it defended, maybe. Yeah, that's why. Ow. Ow. I don't know why I wasted so much time trying to beat these guys when it was on defend. I probably should have just fought someone else. Alright, let's see if we can see some more info now that we fought them. Nope, I guess we need to kill many of them before we can unlock some info. Unless there's an ability that we have to use, kind of like spy or something, which unlocks that information. Victory! Level up, and we got Benediction, Observation, and Shield Bash. All active stuff, so... heals all allies, useful. Provoke, lowers all enemies' defense for 3 turns, and raises their aggression to Reynard. Kinda cool, but not really. Damage and stun, and deals damage to target enemy, that's cool. Observation, unlocks detailed information on enemy condition. Oh, there you go, that's the one. Why did everything get unlocked? Did I just forget to equip everything, or what? I rather get treasure than go to the right way, so I'm gonna avoid this battle right now. Oh. And instead go this way. And try and avoid this battle if I can. Because I already fought it. We just leveled up, I don't really care. We can't really avoid this one. Oh, and they get to start first, interesting. And we'll just fight. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to fight him. I wanted to fight the wolf. I always assume that you fight the one that's closest to you in a battle. That's a odd UI decision on their part. Not bad, just different, I guess. Victory! Claw, wolf pelt, and a broken bow. Oh, and it brings us to almost the same place, but we got a wolfskin mantle. Okay. Defense plus 15. This one is resist bleed. Sure, I'll do it to him. And another battle we can't quite avoid. There you go. Actually, I avoided it. Perfect. We'll avoid this one too because we're lazy. Not really. The episode's getting a little long, so I could like to get to a safe spot. And we fought this guy already, so I'll avoid him if I can. Though we can fight this one. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. I'm assuming that's just gonna sharpen his blade, so we're gonna fight him first. 1, 2, and 3. Dang it. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Ow. Now she's bled. There you go. Take out this guy. Take him out! Take him out! I should have tried something like Impel. Let's try him now. Well, it looks like the battles might get a little bit more challenging now. Bleed is like a poison in other video games. He has... No, I don't want Provoke. Let's try Wild Axe, why not? And I missed. Useless. Let's try Impale. Deals damage to target enemy. I don't know if it deals more damage or what. Seems to have dealt more damage. There we go. No. Come on. Die. Let's try shield bash. Oh, I can't. So we'll just fight then. And we'll fight some more. Fight some more, and it's over. Well, that was probably the toughest battle we've had so far, including the boss battle. And we gained good XP out of it, too. That looks like a weapon. Who would be able to equip that? I'm assuming not her. There you go. 12 and 15 critical strike. Well, there you go. We've upgraded him. Wow, it's so huge! Orsi also alone provides over half the wheat for Grenoble and Godland. This village is a strategic resource for the realm. We rely on it so much. So this is where the fine pastries of Godland come from. I miss the city's superb feasts already. There is nary a morsel of such quality in Levantine. Huh, you and your fancy high-class foods. They don't compare with fresh meat straight from the bones. Isaac, is all of this grown for the nobles too? Like the turnips Isaac and Illy talked about? It is. Oh, it's so nice to be a noble. It is, isn't it? Not having to grow anything ourselves, just reaping what others sow. Alright, enough talking to you. There's an army waiting for their food. I agree with Renard. For once, let's hurry. What? Illy hears a commotion. Uh-oh. Oh, bandits. Citizen of Orsi, we're here to claim your harvest. Rather than surrendering them to greedy lords, you should share them with us. Who are you to ask for our food, huh? Go back to your village and farm your own lands. No need to get all defensive, woman. As fellow oppressed commoners, we shall help each other, right? This is robbery! Well, of course it is. Don't worry, we're not taking all of the crops. We won't starve you like those bastard lords do. Well, if both people do, I'm afraid I'm going to head to the camp, finish up here, and take the harvest back with you. Aye. Well, bandits. How dare they rob our subjects in broad daylight? We shall have justice. Can't be. Why are they here? You know them, Isaac? They're bandits from the Whistling Woods. I've heard of them. Ha, after this, they won't make a sound anymore. Wait, Reynard. There's too many of them. We shouldn't be reckless. We can use the cover of the wheat field to sneak in closer. Once we take out their leader, the remaining bandits should retreat. I agree. That sounds like a safe and effective plan. Good idea. Let's stay hidden. Why bother? While we sneak around, they're ransacking the village. I say we charge right into them. Show them no mercy. Indeed, why must we fight in such unknightly ways, as if we were one of them? What kind of squires are we trying to be if against such threats we cower in stealth? I understand your concern. Still, the options are laid out. We should choose our path carefully. Alright, well, I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll take care of this bandit problem. So let's save. I am your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. Yeah, in the next episode, we'll take care of this bandit problem. And I will see you next time. Bye now. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I appreciate every single view. If you enjoyed what you watched, feel free to take a look at the next video or peek at a random video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.